Welcome to the Modern Noob. I am the Modern Noob and I'm playing Soul Sisters in Modern against TimmyTapLands, who I think is playing Delver. Shout out to Timmy and thank you for helping me with today's matches. I think I'm pretty evil to let him play this. I think it's a horrible matchup for Delver. But I am no Modern expert. I am a Modern Noob, so what can I say? Resolving a Soul Warden seems very important. Resolving a Squadron Hawk seems incredibly important. So let's do that. I don't think he can stop me on turn 1. So I am going to play the Soul Warden. And then possibly get the Martyr counter next turn. I don't think the Martyr is super important. Unless I have the Sarah Girl in hand. Soul Wardens, we know this from Pauper, that Soul Wardens are extremely hard to deal with for Delver. And I think this goes for this build, of course he has bolts and stuff, so... But... I think I'm okay with him 1-for-1ing. I think I have a much stronger late game with Rangers and stuff. Yeah. So I should have resolved the Squadron Hawk there. Damn it. That's what I said, didn't I? I was distracted by Windbrisk Heights. What do I want? I want the Pridemate. But if I'm attacking with 3 creatures, don't I want Honor of the Pure? No, I want Pridemate. Pridemate is now hidden away. Uh-oh. I sense what is going to happen to the Soul Warden. Now I'm in danger. Or am I? Well, if the Squadron Hawk gets countered, I should have resolved the Squadron Hawk. I think that might have cost me the game. And I was talking about it, but making videos is distracting. So I seem so absent-minded some of the time. I'm stretching his resources pretty thin here. As he is untapped here, I don't want to try to go for the Squadron Hawk yet. So I'll cast Honor of the Pure, hoping to bait a counter here. And he really should not counter that, I think. Because I need 3 of them to prevent the bolts on my critical creatures. But I am baiting a counter, it seems. Maybe he's thinking, but no, got a counter out of him. Sweet. Okay, all of my cards in hand are extremely good now. Except for the Martyr. But I need to play the Martyr first. Can you kill the Soul's Attendant? Or will I start doing broken things? Oh, my game is up. God, I should have resolved that thing. There is no point in ghost quartering anything. Martyr of Sands. All is yes. All is yield. And what do I do? I don't want 6 life, do I? I think it's better to have a 1-1 than to have 6 lives, especially with that in play. Do I play it or not? No, I'm gonna play the Spectral Procession first. If he doesn't have counters, what does he have? So I play plain Spectral Procession. Can't get spell snared. Can get mana leaked, but he doesn't play that, does he? Remand is okay. I don't mind that as much. But this is a 3-mana thing. What the hell? Oh, he Vapor Snags. That wasn't very dangerous, was it? Okay, but here comes the counterspell. But that doesn't work, because I can pay to. Maybe he has Electric or something. I'm definitely not blocking here, because now I got the Pridemate coming. Okay, let's think that he has 2 bolts. So we swing with cost 1 white. Okay, we swing with 3 of them. Play the Windbrisk cards. Oh, Snapcaster Mage. But Spell Snare is still only... Or what the hell? Do you use the ability? Yes, perhaps? Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I still feel pretty good about this. I am blocking here. I don't want to go down to 6. Okay. Well. One card. What do you think about this? That is probably a game. A little life gainer. and just attack with random crap. But Electricity would really hurt at this point. And it's now lethal on board. Two cards in hand, so I assume he can do 9 points of damage. So I'm not blocking. And, well, let's cast the creatures first. Saving the ranger. Getting the squawks. Playing some squawk. And here we come. To give up the life gain ability here is probably inconsequential. So I get him to 1 life. And I do get a life. Okay, I even think I have a sideboard plan against this. But it is probably dated. Oh yeah, it was pretty dated. I did board in the spell scouts. What about the firewalkers? I think Brave the Elements does more than firewalkers. So what would I take out? I was taking out expensive cards that I don't run in the deck anymore. Is it the Rangers? Because they are hard to resolve. Well, let's try that. Tell me what you think about that sideboarding. -3 Rangers, +2 Spellskite, +2 Brave. -1 Martyr. The Firewalker should really be rest in pieces, but Finance Game is making me empty on the rest in pieces department. If this deck wins the Modern Noobs, I'm gonna have to buy some rest in pieces. But otherwise I'm buying them on at rotation. Wow, so many lands. It's probably a mulligan, he says, and then doesn't mulligan. So what about Path to Exile? Do I really want to path stuff in his deck? His stuff is so small. But maybe I want to staff like Path Pyromancers. I'm sure there's a bolt for the Soul Warden. Yeah, I played that incorrectly, didn't I? Should have played the Spellskite before I played the Soul Warden, so we couldn't kill it. Oh. Yeah, 5 lands. If I draw one more land, I think I'm doomed. Okay, in a life. I definitely don't want to path that Delver. Do I? I want to play the Martyr here too. No, it is the Windbrisk Heights. And definitely Squadron Hawk. Okay, now I have Spellskite. Can't F6 anything. What about the sword? The sword would hurt. I don't know if he plays any swords. Okay, so now I don't want to attack. I think. Spectral Possession. Martyr. If he gets mana leaked here. Oh, I should have played around mana leak. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay. Still resolved somehow. Spellskite can attack. So we're gonna get both Spectral Procession and Squadron Hawk next turn. Can I change the target of Gitaxian Probe? No, I can't. Because Spellskite is not a legal target of it. He's got me down to 20 and I'm not pathing the Delver. Because I'm not at all afraid of it. Insectile Aberration. This is my 45th match with Soul Sisters. Playing against TimmyTapLands Delver. Can we get the 2-0? Alright, so we are attacking. Playing Spectral Possession. What the hell? Without paying his mana cost. Okay, that was tricksy. And we are playing the Squadron Hawk here as well. And he doesn't have a counter. Maybe this is the thing he counters. Wow, he doesn't. Resolved Squawk, that's pretty strong. Even if he electricures me now. No, electricure would still be a catastrophe. Just keep ignoring the Delver. That guy is hard to ignore. we'll just have to work up from... but I think I'm in pretty good shape here. Yeah, was that a 2, 4, 5 or what the hell was that? I let him get 2 things with his next Anger of the God, so this is my offensive right now. It's not much, and now I might have to pay for taking out the Rangers. Though I am getting closer to 30 life. Do I want to Ghost Quarter my flagstones? Thinning doesn't matter, so they say. Oh, I really want to get to 30 life now. Is Anger of the Gods an instant? No. There is Electrolyze. Yeah, that works. I am tempted to Ghost Quarter my own flagstones. I'll save Sergirl in hand actually, because I can draw a Martyr. I think I'm getting 2 planes out of my deck. I think Ghost Quartering my flagstones is a thing. I get a planes. And I get a planes. There we go, Brave the Elements. It's a bit late. And he has 5 cards. So let's tempt it anyway. Maybe 4 Brave the Elements is so much. But it would have saved me there. I have 2 Brave the Elements main deck and 2 in the sideboard. Snapcaster Mage, he's getting Electrolyze. What happens if I change the target? Oh, maybe I could have just used Spellskate there. I was confused by the fact that it had 2 targets. Could I have changed the target to Spellskate last time? I could have, right? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Goof! Okay, choose the wrong color. Yeah. Click the wrong color. Yeah, as I said, making videos are very destructive. Well, we're gonna keep going. That's why we practice. Now I'm really embarrassed. So would Spellskate have worked against Electrolyze? Tell me. Well, I wasted so many cards here. He should really be able to defeat me. I don't know if I really should have sideboarded out. What if I side without path instead? So I take out 1 ranger and 2 path. It's the pyromancer. Right, what do I do against him? Let's try it. Die, stupid warden. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Eventually I'm gonna have to use this path. This is only creatures. Oh, it's got to have pyromancers. Okay, we're not doing it. And now we are doing it. And Martyr's gotta be worse than... Getting the 6/6 flyer is very nice, but Martyr got to be worse than the Ranger. So what if he actually has... Don't I need path against guys like this? But it's just 2 paths. Young Pyromancer, Grim Lava Monster active are very troublesome. I don't know. But I know that I have lost this match. Or this duel at least. Incredible play errors in game 2. Maybe it's not a good idea to do 3 modern matches in a row. If it was Pauper, I would have been sort of aware of all the cards, but now I'm not. Maybe I should have blocked there. Anger of the Gods seems pretty counterproductive to his game. Can you even counter that? So you just cast Mana Leak. To trigger. Okay, so kill guys with 2 toughness then. Oh, 2 power. So the Snapcaster Mages and the Unflit Delver and the Young Pyromancer. But now the Delver is flipped. But I still think we have to trade for Snapcaster Mages here at least. Can I actually come back from this? Is it possible? $17. Taking down 2 1/1 dudes. It's not very impressive. So one Young Pyromancer just runs away with the game. Maybe I can't afford to keep path out. So let's take out all the martyrs and keep 2 paths in the deck. Bringing in then 2 spell guides, 2 braved elements, take out 4 martyr. Because resolving a ranger doesn't seem that hard. Okay, let's see if we can actually manage to cast braved elements. Oh, I'm choosing red. This shows you how far I am from being able to play Modern in a tournament. But that's why we practice. Now a ranger is what I need to draw. But they are not there. This is somewhat interesting, but probably too late. I'm blocking the elementals. And then he can finish me with a bolt. Fireball. Whoa! Batterskull. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that we don't like martyrs. They're just meaningless. What about the Sarah girls? Let's actually replace 3 of them with firewalkers. And bring in another path. That's what we are doing. Okay, no screw-ups. Playing first. Fantastic. We will be able to resolve the firewalker. And what does he do then? What does he do? How does he get rid? He has to vapor snag it. Oh, there's a pride mate. But we need the pride mate to go straight to 4. The pride mate. Jan is pride mate. Pride mate. So he can't get bolted. So it's much better to resolve firewalker here. Offer the trade. And he doesn't take it. Whoa. What is that card doing in there? So now if I find the land, I can cast Soul Lord and Pride Mate. And Pride Mate will be safe. Of course, he can still counter it, so swing. Play a core firewalker and another soul warden. The resolved pirate mate can just be... can just be vapor snagged. But I'm running away with this, am I not? What if he angers of the gods? Then it can't counter the primate, but the primate doesn't really do a whole lot then. So I can't really add to the board right now. That would make anger of the gods way too powerful. And I got to save the paths for pyromancers and lava monsters. So maybe I should be playing 4. If he stays at home with the Delver, then stuff becomes more complicated. Soul's Attendant can activate primate. I don't want to play any of these cards. I don't want to do anything. And that can't be right against him, can it? So at the end of his turn, we'll try to pass the Delver. Always, yes. Always yield. She dies. And now we're passing the Delver. Yep. Are we still passing the Delver? Guess we are. Doesn't seem to be an anger coming. Let's draw a land now. Oh my god, he's letting me do it. Interesting. Counter target spell with mana cost 2, right? So Tappy say we need to protect the primate. We need to play this primate, this Soul's Attendant. Oh, it resolves. Nice. Okay, then everything changed. Now it's really not the worst if we lose Scornhawk. What about this Soul's Attendant? We need it. But we'll risk him. Otherwise it'll take far too long to get the Primate into play. So now we can play Primate, defend it once. Here's Batterskull. Vigilance and lifelink. I don't know how bad this is for me. It's probably pretty bad. But he looks very, very small compared to a Primate. Really small. Okay, play Pride Knight, get into 3. And protect everybody. And then just run away with the game next turn. Yeah. Is there anything else? He gets Vigilance and Lifelink. But that's it. So he won't be able to stop this Pride Knight. At all. And I'm just gonna take 7 here, because it doesn't really matter too much. He could now, of course, Anger of the Gods. No, it doesn't work. So we play a Soul's Attendant. Go to 12. We have to play another card, don't we? It has no color as well. Is it black? Sure looks black. Is it black? Batter Skull. Magic. Doesn't say anything on the card. Huh? Living Weapon. It's got to be colorless, doesn't it? So we play the Squadron Hawk. Open ourselves for this. Gain a bunch of life. Attack with... Do we actually attack here? No, we'll block the Delver. And then we'll charge in with the Pride Mate next turn. But what if he... No, we got to wait. That's of course really dangerous. But now we are on blocking duty. So what if he moves the Batter Skull to the Delver? Well, then we'll just block it with the Squadron Hawk. Maybe I was like, no, I can't double bolt it because I have the Firewalker. Yeah, he lets it die. And I think that is the end of his life. Because now this Pride Mate is gonna run away with the game. Okay, I can only do... He has to block... Or if he doesn't... 12-12. Leave Squadron Hawk. I just need to attack and then attack again. And all the shaft guys can stand. He's not gonna block this time. I can get it to 13. Anger of the Gods. Okay, I don't have to choose. Nice. But he's still lethal. Well, I played all the decks against him today, except Time Walk. And the reason I'm or Taking Turns, and the reason I'm not playing Taking Turns is that I don't have the cards for the new build. So I'm gonna wait and see if the deck gets voted out. Shout out to Shifting Shadows. Extra thank you to you for watching this video. Take care, guys. I want to swing in. Okay, this one is over. Sort of chatting, thank you for watching, we win this.